So Bitcoin is still trading in towards this symmetrical triangle, and right now a breakout is really imminent. And as you guys already know, I'm currently having a very bullish stance on the current market conditions, even though we are getting these breakdowns of this symmetrical triangle right here, and also of this head and shoulder pattern. We are also getting this breakdown. Well, it is just looking pretty bullish in the Bitcoin charts right now. Okay, so I will be going over exactly why I do think the Bitcoin markets are looking rather bullish than actually bearish right here. So guys, I have some very important information prepared all the way through the end, so make sure to watch the whole video through. And guys, without further ado, let's jump right into the content. So first of all, what you can be seeing right here is, yeah, actually a perfect retest of this symmetrical triangle breakdown actually. And what you can be seeing, and what I've already been saying for a very long time right here on this channel, is that right here on this perfect retest, well, it was actually looking quite bearish. But instead of this a very big continuation towards the downside, we actually got a bounce right here and once again retraced towards the upside, back in towards the retest of this symmetrical triangle. And at that point, yes, we did get another rejection, but it is right now looking like the bears do not have a lot of momentum coming in towards the downside, because, well, if the markets were so weak and the markets were actually looking so much like it is actually going to be breaking down, well, we would have already had our bearish continuation from of this point right here, because during this retest you want to be having this continuation towards the downside, and you do not want to be getting signs of strength back in towards the market, a bounce right there, just like we are currently seeing. So this is already looking quite bullish. And you do want to be reading the market structure, guys, because the market structure is one of the most important analysis that you can be doing right here. And on the 4-hourly time frame, well, it is looking quite good. Now, I will be going over all of these signals we are currently, of course, seeing in the market that are indicating that we are actually looking, yeah, rather bullish than bearish. But before that, I very quickly want to be having a look in towards this symmetrical triangle, because we still have about 2 more days left in between this symmetrical triangle until we have to choose a direction either towards the upside or towards the downside. Now, having a look in towards the price targets very quickly, well, breaking out towards the upside would mean for us a price target of about 28.7k, and a break towards the downside would mean for us price targets at about the 25k levels getting reached. So that is very interesting, of course. And even though I have a bullish stance on the market right now, I will also be interested to be trading this breakout towards the downside, because yes, if we are going to be breaking out towards the downside, keep in mind that at that point we are going to be losing very, very important support right here. And at that point we are going to be entering this low volume range, of course, and our next support area is going to be all the way down towards the 25k level. So definitely this breakdown, I'm interested in shorting it. This break towards the upside, I'm most definitely also interested in longing this breakout towards the upside. And now going in towards all the reasons why exactly. Well, we are having our 100 daily EMA support right here at this current moment. And what you can be seeing is very interesting, that previously around right here we got 3 perfect rejections from of this 100 moving average, and also right there during this crash right here we also got a perfect support and a perfect bounce from of this point. Now, in my opinion, you might even argue that this point, this fractal right here, looks very similar than this fractal right here. We got a perfect dump right here and we bounced back up, and after that, yes, we got our downwards continuation in towards a 100-day moving average. And right here we are doing the same. All right, we are seeing this pump, this dump, a little bit of a bounce right here. This one was lower though than this one, because this one was higher than the previous high. That is one difference, of course, but right after that we are seeing our downwards continuation and getting supported by our 100-day moving average. So definitely keep that in mind. This line has been very important for the Bitcoin price, and I do believe we can once again get supported by this one right here. Other than that, we are also having our weekly EMA ribbon support from of this level. Of course, it has not yet crossed bullish, but other than that, well, we are still getting supported, and I do believe we will be finding further support. Having a look in towards the previous bull market, of course, we found some very strong support whenever we flipped above right here. Okay, we are also still getting supported by our Fibonacci golden pocket right here, which has also been very important for the Bitcoin price. So as long as we remain above this golden pocket Fibonacci level, I am still bullish on the Bitcoin price, guys. But if we will be falling below, well, that is a very bad sign, of course. Other than that, we are also developing this falling wedge structure right here in the Bitcoin price. So if we can be breaking out towards the upside of this one, it will also look very good. Other than that, we are also reaching our 2-month period, where previously around during about these 2-month periods, well, we saw massive moves happening. Also right here, we also saw about 2 months of trading before we saw this massive downwards move, and right now we are seeing the exact same. So have a look in towards this 2-month cycle, because this 2-month cycle is indicating that, yeah, we are about to see a massive move either towards the upside, or it could also happen towards the downside, of course. Okay, still holding support right here, and very important, we are still in this downtrend. So of course, this is very important for the Bitcoin price. Now, technically, it will be more likely that we will actually be breaking towards the downside right here, because we are coming in towards this symmetrical triangle with bearish momentum. And other than that, we are still in this downtrend on the 8-hourly time frame. But very importantly, we are still in this downtrend on the 8-hour time frame. But having a look in towards the daily time frame or the 4-day time frame, well, we are still in this super trend indicator uptrend. So this is very important. I'm still having a bullish stance in the market because of this uptrend on the higher term time frame. And of course, if we can be seeing signs of strength in towards the market, like a bullish divergence or a break towards the upside, well, that will be indicating a reversal of this short-term trend right here for me, and that will be indicating that in the very short term we will also be trading in this uptrend alongside with the longer term trend, which is still in an uptrend. Okay, so that's also the reason why I'm still waiting for these confirmations, either a bullish divergence or a break towards the upside right here. And if we can be getting that, well, then I'm going to be opening my long positions, but not yet right now. Okay, still getting supported by our 200 weekly EMA support, also from of this level. So we definitely do have some very strong support levels that we are currently trading at. And having a look in towards the bigger picture, well, of course, we are still fully in a bear market recovery phase, where I've written right here, don't very much worry about the Bitcoin short-term retracement. The bull market has just started. Of course, and this is also the case for this one right here, for the Newport chart. So guys, very interesting to see what's going to be happening with Bitcoin right here in the short term. And guys, if you do want to be staying up to date about every single market development, be sure to be following me on Twitter. And guys, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning. And guys, bye bye.